Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday morning. Hey, the good news is it's really warm as this storm rolls into the Ozarks. 58 degrees. Winds right now at 16 miles per hour. Now, those winds are going to only increase as this storm gets a little bit closer. Still out to the west, but what it is doing, it's driving in warmth. Look at the warmth and the bubble off towards Joplin and Fayetteville. We're in the 60s this morning. 55 in Rolla, Fort Leonard Wood. To put this into perspective, 58 degrees is right at where the average high is for a high temperature, not a low. So we're starting things off extremely warm. We're keeping a close eye on that dew point. This is the only factor and the only variable that we're missing with this severe weather. We have the storm, we have the dynamics, but do we have the instability? And the answer is not really. And that's good news. We are seeing upper 50s down towards Fayetteville and Joplin, but you're looking for 60s in the dew points, maybe some middle 60s if you really want to see surface-based and severe thunderstorms. Well, the wind is starting to increase. Again, 16-mile-per-hour winds, now 8 in Branson. We will double this afternoon, and then we'll see wind gusts up to 40 or 50 miles per hour. Crazy. Here's the low pressure center just moving lee of the Rockies. You can see that counterclockwise rotation. Well, as it moves into the plains, it's really going to deepen and strengthen, and then it's going to move overhead. Again, you can see as we move into the Ozarks, lots of cloud cover because we are moving so much warm air and so much moisture in such a hurry. Again, that tends to mean cloud cover, and we are seeing that at the start. Well, the winds are really going to increase. This is your wind forecast, but this is not the wind gust. This is just plain old wind speed. So as I roll into the afternoon, check out the wind speed. It gets up to 30 at 2 o'clock. You can actually see the full rotation. There's the low. It'll be actually off to our north, and then it sweeps through in the afternoon. Still going to be dealing with some very strong winds Thursday morning, and then things will finally lighten up Thursday evening when we get down to around 10 miles per hour on Thursday. Well, you saw that front move in this afternoon, and it is going to try to bring some thunderstorms. You can see Branson down to Mountain Home. This is at noon. We will start to see a few thunderstorms develop. A few of these could become severe, but I think at this moment we aren't going to have a high enough temperature or dew point strictly because it's a little too early. When you fire thunderstorms at 12:30, it's not using the potence, it's not using that high temperature, but by 3 or 4, once we start seeing warmer temperatures, this could become severe off towards Rolla, Lake Ozark. You see that stretch off towards Jeff City. Now these could be surface-based and actually could become tornadic. Good news is, looks like most of this is shifting to the east. You do see that slight risk and the enhanced risk now way off to the north near Columbia. We're not out of the woods, a marginal threat, and most of this is going to be for wind damage, hopefully not tornadic. Wind advisory still in effect. That's for 50-mile-per-hour winds, and the wind speeds are non-thunderstorm winds. It's just a windy day. We're going to see wind gusts without a thunderstorm up to 50 miles per hour. Hang on to your hats if you're going to the Veterans Day Parade, but we can brave through it. Should be okay. Thursday, Friday, breezy on Thursday. By the time we get to Saturday, Sunday, it looks great. Saturday, calm and 63 degrees.